it on, Lou.
All right, Mike.
Hey, Lou, how do you say your last name? Fohrkolb? Okay, we're at Lou Fohrkolb's. This is May the 7th. Lou's going to show me a few things here about dog training. You're the best trainer in the world, right, Lou?
I don't think so. Some people do.
Okay.
Now, when we approach the field, we try to keep the head up. And if he's been running at large, he's going to do some trailing. Here, nose down, watch. That's a no-no on my boy. I'm going to make it put your head up.
With tail up. It's where that pine,
Unfortunately, I didn't have no yard work. No problem. Give her one more, Mike.
okay.
That's a good attitude to have.
I guess, Lou, I'd, maybe just so I get this on tape so I can listen to this for myself again down the road.
Yeah, okay.
We're, the objective here is I want to teach this dog to be steady to wing and shot. The first thing I want to do is I want her to, first time she catches wind of a bird, I want her to lock up like she used to.
Into the senko.
Right, and I've taught her through some bad birds and so forth in training to move in on birds. So you've got this, I mean, can you just kind of describe what your approach is going to be here?
Well, first, he's going up there with the low head. That's due to, on liberated birds, he's spelling the foot scent. Now, we taught her with this wind blowing that she can get the scent comb. Now, I'm going to make sure she keeps her head high, and she should hit this bird further away. So I'm going to make her, if she was yard work, now we could heel her up, which would be great. Come on, sweetheart.
What he's going to do is he's going to take her across at a 90-degree angle from the scent cone.
Okay.
So that she'll turn for the scent. I think he's got it already.
She won't want to stop here because she wants more scent.
Yeah, she's looking. Oh, look at how high she is.
I think she wants more while she's catching.
Notice how Lou doesn't say whoa. He says, eh. See how she likes to creep right now? But does she have style or what?
Beautiful. Head high, tail high.
That's Demi. That's Sundance Demi Von Max. 12 months old.
She's beautiful.
Is she, or what?
She is gorgeous.
I like this style.
Head high, tail high. I wonder if people like
If we yard work, we heel her away. We got to do that later.
Give her a 10 on desire.
What we want to do is, what's the other? We put her down to teach her with the yard work. She's a piece of cake. Where hollow woe, let her make 10 steps and bring her back. That doesn't cut it with me. Why should she move in the first place?
You want this one out? I'll put a bird out.
So you're saying by using those release traps like that, you got control over the bird, and you can, as soon as she takes a step toward that bird, you can pop that bird off.
Right. My theory is you do that because almost like a wild bird. The dog's about to get too close, up goes the bird. So I was going to teach the dog not to move so the bird's going to fly away. If the wild bird, they can't catch it. Liberated birds, they catch it, then you got a problem. So that's the disadvantage of liberated birds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got to be the boss. It's the negative thing.
Uh-huh.
His nose, how can he smell a stink hole? Nose down there.
Now it's not low. I'll just leave him here for a month.
He's pretty.
Yeah, have fun. Well, he had pretty good distance on that bird.
He'll hit that. He'll yell. Oh yeah. He'll.
Now why would anybody get a dog in this state of mind to chase birds? You know what I mean?
Yeah, natural desire.
Now we got to break them. Bad habits.
But you don't do that in the bird field. It's because we don't want him to associate anything negative with birds.
Uh-huh.
Put it over there, Mike.
Lou, I'll tell you what, just tapping him under the chin. Will his head come up?
You know, let his head come.
So can you do anything with that dog?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Gonna undo the mistake. No, seriously. You know, you can't. I got a call from a guy from Ohio who calls me continuously. I try to explain this to him. And you can. It's no reason any dog this quality would be allowed to chase a bird. Them guys Norfolk don't know how to make it stay there.
In the breeding, I mean, they're going to run.
So you're saying never let him chase a bird from day one?
No call for it. The only time you leave them chase a bird is when you turn them off and get them scared. Oh, the dog's got to chase birds. No. Why should he chase them? We don't want to chase them, we don't want to point them.
And what he'll do if he was going to field trial him is then bring him on the edge and let the dog actually see him put the bird in. That would be after he's got the dog under control, and these dogs are going to just stretch out on the edge. That way you don't have to go back and undo what you...
Put one out, Mike.
Yes, sir.
This puppy's never been in the field.
Now, Lou, what's this pup's breeding?
I really don't know. I mean,
But this is just...
I want to tighten down the dogs in the country. I'm not going to allow this dog to get in the position your dog's in by allowing to chase birds.
So how long have you had this dog?
3 days.
3 days?
Out there one time. Might have pointing instinct.
Is she out of the Midwest, do you think?
I really don't know.
Okay.
But I do like her. And she's like all the other pointing breeds, a lot of instinct to point. We don't teach them that. We're going to teach them to get their head up and stop on the faint scent. Now, with your dog there, I wouldn't put him on another bird for a week. I'd teach yard work. Come on, puppy. He's a house pet. You should be. She wants to put her nose down. It's a natural thing. We're going to get her right in the stink cone. Got a lot of sense today.
One of the reasons he likes them to have their head up is because then they'll be picking up the scent where the scent is up in the air.
Well, she stopped right away. Yeah, you said 3 days ago.
What he's doing now is he's cultivating her nose. See how her head's coming up?
Mm-hmm.
And he might have a difficult time starting out touching her back because she just pulled off when he stroked her back.
She didn't even try to chase.
No. She's never chased.
Hmm.
Let her know it's her job not to chase the bird. Let her jerk her back and say, whoa, she gets a little scrimmage around birds and we gotta let her chase. Moving out, Lou. One more, please, Mike. I don't let them put the nose on the ground. And if you allow them to do it, you teach them to do it. If we play a game, she'll watch Mike. She'll go out there with a little different attitude. She wasn't real tight because she was way off the bird. She wanted more scent. The average guy let her get closer and boom, she'd lock up. No, she'd lock up like your dog was checking the bit the first time, second time it didn't. It knows it's got to stop on that first scent. Yeah, I like that intelligence. Now you don't go out there when Mike's walking back because she's trying to go to Mike. And you go up there and get your head up in the air.
So do you let her watch where that bird's planted for a reason?
I want her to think birds.
Uh-huh.
But not to see. To think birds, when she gets in the 10 cone, she's going to be thinking 10 cones plus birds.
Yeah, see, the reason I don't have my dogs up here is because I don't want them seeing where the birds are at.
Uh-huh. And we're going to plant some birds for them, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm going to bring Sid up next.
And has Axel come in here today?
He's supposed to come in this afternoon. We can always ride by there and see it.
Look at her. She's pointing right now.
She wants to go over to where the pole.
She's pointing low.
I don't know whether he'll pick her up. The other thing he can do is he can elevate her head by putting the V under her chin, just going up ever so soft.
She looks nice.
Pretty ample.
That's a nice looking bitch.
Pretty
I'm
ample.
going to teach her not to go after that bird.
Nice head. That's the type of head you want on a dog.
Yeah. Where'd Lou go? Did he fly off with the bird? There he is.
That's all it is, training dog, right, Mike?
That's it. Now we're ready to shoot over.
Okay, write a book.
Now you got to teach him heel and just turn around and heel away.
Okay, if I bring Sid up, will you pick her up? Get her on tape?
I wish I could get all this on tape.
Is that Sid?
Is this Sid?
I think it's Sid.
This is Sid.
That's Sid.
This
I
is
didn't
Sid.
work this dog.
Mr. Mike worked this dog.
You didn't work this dog?
Sir.
Why not?
Mr. Mike worked this dog.
He didn't trust you?
Sit, come. Come. Sit, come. I worked with come. Heel. Boom. See, I don't allow that. See that foot coming up?
Uh-huh.
Heel. Heel.
Uh-huh.
Don't pull on no lead. Heel. You better not put that foot down. Heel. I didn't work her too much. You worked her most of the time, didn't you, Mike? What? You worked her most of the time.
I just want you on tape with all the dogs today.
There's Sid on point.
Get a better shot here.
Really? There's Sid. bird in case you couldn't hear it. Now he's walking off the bird. This is the way he does it. He heels his mouth.
Yeah.
How old is Sid?
Sid's now, I think, 19 months.
Okay. Demi. Demi girl.
What you gotta remember, you put a bird down for a dog,
Uh-huh.
make sure the wind's in your back. Okay?
Okay.
You walk in with the wind in your face, you put your footsteps right where the dog's gotta come in. Always walk back here, point your bird, walk that way.
Okay. What difference does it make if the dog can smell your footprints?
Well, then they lower their head. You'd be surprised how fast you can teach them. If I track that guy, I'm gonna find a gold mine at the end of his track.
Okay. This guy's terrific, I'll tell you that. I wish he lived closer. Hey Lou, what do you think about moving to the Midwest?
That guy wants to give me a plantation up in Delaware.
Well, I don't have a plantation, but we could, you know, we could help you find a place.
I could have run Eastern Shore about 20 years ago retrieving dogs. This guy's on Wild. You heard of it. Eastern Shore, Maryland.
Uh-huh.
He owned the whole place. He wanted to give me a home and all that's down there, but I don't work for nobody. No, Western Maryland.
Western Maryland.
Mike. We had a lot of quail. I go up there and hunt all.
You still do have a lot of quail?
Oh, yeah. Not as many.
This is Fanny. This is Fanny. Baroque and Hola. Had to think a minute there. Jake. Jake.
That's the old son.
Jake, stop it. There's Fanny, folks. Look good or what? See what Lou's doing over here. Where'd Lou go? There he is. Flush the bird. Fanny's still standing there. Good girl. Good dog.
I said, well, I don't know. See, that's what it's all about.
Uh-huh. Now, how long did it take you to get her that way? How long?
3 months. I scored, had a Weimaraner, 3 years old, bench champion. In 72 days, we had a duel out of it. 72 days of training. I think it's ridiculous. See, we teach them so many negative things.
Uh-huh.
And you can see it with your 2 dogs here. And, nothing personal, but my pet peeve is nobody's going to tell you how to do it.
Right.
You've probably seen other trainers. I don't know.
I've never seen another trainer.
Talk to them.
I've read books and watched videos.
Okay. got what we call the scent cone.
The thing that confuses me, Lou, is that it seems like there's about as many ways as there are people, and a lot of them don't seem to the methods don't seem to have a common sort of a pattern.
It's many ways to break a dog.
Uh-huh.
There's only one way to school it.
Uh-huh.
It's the way I do it. You see the poise that dog had after the bird left?
Yeah.
Didn't let down. You know why? It knows what it's got to do. Nothing confuses that dog. If you got a dog and look back at you after it's trained, you got to say whoa and walk past it. Dog's not trained. First thing, if the dog's not moving, why would you say whoa?
Yeah.
Dog's not moving. Dog thinks you're stupid. I'm not moving. If I say to you, don't you move, don't, and you know moving, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Hey! They shouldn't be that close.
No.
We don't tolerate that in Maryland. You're up here for a reason, not to play.
She isn't convinced yet.
There you go. Guys, you remember the first time, like you called about it 6 months later, he came up periodically. Goddamn, he said, you tell people off. I said, no. I said, I try to let them know that it's so easy, it's fun doing it. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it.
Here comes Maximilian.
Oh, that stupid ass.
Lou, I want you to tell me again what you think of Max. I want
He's, without a doubt, the smartest dog I've ever seen.
Put another bird out.
65 years of training.
Another bird out?
Teach him something one time, and he knows what to do the rest of his life. Max, that! Come. The guy knows when he was on a bird last. Max.
What's his nose like?
Well, you're talking about the size of his nose or the ability to smell.
The ability to smell.
Well, there has never been a dog that didn't have this temper, didn't have a good nose. It's how you cultivate it. If we allow the dog to get 4 inches from a bird or 3 feet, we're teaching that dog for his full body sense. Therefore, he can't smell a bird or don't want to. It's 20 yards away. So that's a misconception about a dog's ability to smell. It's how you teach him. We cultivate the nose.
This dog got enough drive to do it in a field trial?
He do anything you ask him to do. He can run a mile, we're a quarter in front. And I think that's what all dogs should do. He runs with a perfect amount of birds. I'll put him on a hedgerow, he'll take the hedgerow. If I court him for a callback, he'll do that. So God knows, hadn't on birds, what, a year? Come here.
Man, he looks good. Bird just... The bird was just flush a second ago.
He hasn't been on birds in at least 6 months. Now, did you notice the way he took him 180 degrees away from the bird when he healed him off the bird?
Uh-huh.
That's that key. Whenever he teaches that puppy, he's always teaching the puppy from the first time the puppy heals to make that 180 degree turn.
Uh-huh. So how soon did he start working with Max here on Steady to Win?
Max was a year old before I ever got him here. We'd made 50 million mistakes. He'd run around the field with a bird bucket on his head. He fought birds. He just knows what's right and what's...
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to bring the
No, we're done up here now. Yeah.
Mike, can you
Show the man how to school the dog.
give me a, I don't know, let me get, okay, this is...
I don't know, that's the place to be.
Okay.
Pull his back leg back. Steady him up for show. All right, that's a bit off of it. Let it go. He's all right.
This is your man, Max. I'm just trying to get you a good photo here. This is the front end. This is Stradivarius Max.
I don't know if he might not never tell you that, but
Yeah, he told me about, was it Dave Hill?
no, that was after.
Who?
That was, no, Mike didn't know me, and he got in touch with this guy who I trained pointers for. He wanted to try to help Mike with his dog. And, I know. Let's walk down and we get the first left. Come here.
This is your working.
He's not ignoring me. I got to get his attention. Come. Come. Used to jumping up on you. First time I have to pull around a little. Cause he's confused.
That's okay. I trust you.
You gotta keep on one side of it. Get it comfortable right here. Watching that cat now. Now he's not thinking about me. I'm going to make him walk away from me. Come. 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 Right now, you don't like me. Here. Here. Come. Here. Come. Come. Heel. Heel. Come. Heel. Come. Come. So if you see the going back, it looks like this.
Do you ever say whoa?
I want to stop.
She's trying to come to me.
To walk on side of me now.
Uh-huh.
And the dog's been running hard.
What he's going to want to do is he'll start taking her and circle always to his left. That way he's moving towards her, and she's going to end up at his...
Come here. Come on, heel. Come. Heel. Heel. Well, I'm not worrying about whoa now. I got to get it walking on side of me, on my left side, without pulling. Heel. I don't want to pull it then. Up here. Up. Heel. Up here. When we can pick them up like this into the wind, that's going to help me pull. After we catch this pulling the bird got up there, we got to take it away from the bird. Here. Come on. Heel.
He wants to come to you.
Uh-huh.
think maybe if I go over and love him up a little bit, he won't be so nasty.
She's not, she's thinking, well, Daddy doesn't do this to me. Okay. Daddy's
She's
letting.
already starting to accept it.
Mm-hmm.
No pressure on the collar at all.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She's catching on pretty quick, isn't she? And I think
We'll put her nose down. That's confusing for a time. You gotta walk slow. I don't want to get behind me. I'm going to try to keep you company. Come on. She hates me right now. Come on, feel. Come on. Come on. Feel. The problem with her, we got to get her comfortable.
mm-hmm.
Walking by my side. Come on, baby. Come on. I can pull her legs to do it. I'd rather not. Come on. Here, come on. Here.
Well, handle her however you would handle her if I wasn't standing here.
Come. Come, come on. Come. 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 Come on, heel. Heel. Come on. Come on, heel. Come on, heel. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Try to get away. You can't do that. Come on. That's the worst punishment. You got to give up. Come on. Got to respect you. Good girl. Come on.
Battery's running low, so I'm going to stop recording right now and charge the battery.
It's full of it, ain't you, Melissa? Mike's been home sick. He's been playing with
Lou's daughter, Melissa. She's showing her. She's working with Sid right now.
She wants to take a week and have her here just for her to get away with.
I can roll one time, see if she loads it like this, so you can convert it
Lee, you want me to go get it?
I got it right here, Mike.
Sorry about that.
she's so good. Max just absolutely loves her.
See that piece of paper? She was going to take it.
Hmm?
See that piece of paper loaded Melissa dropped. She wanted to point it. You want to go for it, see what? Yeah, now she's moving back.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got her there.
Uh-huh. You do?
Oh, yeah. Tell me, Mike. What? Pictured him where he won. Melissa got all kind of pictures and showing. In fact, I gave Moore one of the prettiest ones. He's going to return it.
This is Max.
No.
I know what the boys down south always said. We're going to get done taping this.
What? Oh, you got something you want to say you don't want on tape, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't want to incriminate you. I'll put it in a book someday. Lou Fohrkolb said this.
Here. Max.
He's so true, isn't he? So true.
It's a nice moving dog.
Max.
Now what's he going to do with this one? Field? Or?
This is Fanny.
But is he going to?
He's got the pitch. I mean, nail. This is his. He wants anything I can do with it. But, that is a shoot again.
She's pretty good.
Huh?
She's pretty good.
You can pick him up and land down, can you? See a different attitude now.
It's interesting because Melissa has to be totally different than Max and Axel. She says Axel, everybody loves his attitude.
I think she's doing better.
I think that's the attitude thing.
Like his daddy or he seems.
Fanny. Fanny, hey. Hey.
She thought she was going to bird food.
Don't hit me stuff on the tree. Fanny.
Why not for dinner tonight?
We'll have to get some potatoes to put in it.
Stand. Stand. Stand.
You couldn't care less, could you, babe?
Stand. Come.
Say, I'm enduring the ride.
It's ovulating. How many days have you ever tested?
Yesterday was the 11th day.
You ever tested?
Stop.
What do I need to do that?
Stop it.
Get the stamp of the
No.
dog.
And she was in the kennel. He walked in, she stood, spread her legs, lifted her tail up in the air, and just waited.
You test them?
I might have to test this.
I haven't seen it.
She should know.
She didn't eat this beer whistle. Keep your thumb in. her front end is pretty square, right? She just has a weak rear end.
Her rear end's not good?
No, I don't know.
Hey.
It doesn't look bad from here. That's a nice shot of it. That's a nice shot.